Welcome to a world where cities breathe, pulse, and evolve with intelligence, where every street, highway, and intersection moves in harmony with the rhythm of human life and artificial intelligence. This is NeuroDriveAiReels, where mobility is no longer confined by the limitations of traditional ownership, but elevated to a seamless, adaptive, and deeply personalized experience. Step into the future of driving, a world where AI anticipates your every need before you even know it, where the vehicle is not just a tool, but a companion that understands your lifestyle, preferences, and desires. Imagine beginning your day with a compact commuter arriving at your doorstep, its interior already adjusted for comfort, your favorite playlist streaming through crystal-clear speakers, and the navigation interface glowing softly, ready to guide you through the city with flawless precision. Each route, every turn, and all traffic decisions are optimized to save time, energy, and even stress, allowing you to experience a level of freedom that was once unimaginable. Picture a weekend getaway. A hypercar, sleek and aerodynamic, slides into view, the soft hum of its electric motor blending with the gentle pitter-patter of rain on neon-lit streets. As you step in, the cabin transforms instantly. Ambient lighting shifts to reflect your mood, the seats contour perfectly to your body, and holographic displays offer a curated selection of entertainment, navigation, and personalized information. The AI evaluates road conditions, weather patterns, and even the optimal route for energy efficiency, creating a driving experience that feels both effortless and exhilarating. No longer do you worry about parking, maintenance, or insurance. Your vehicle adapts, serves, and anticipates, allowing you to focus on the journey itself rather than the logistics. Behind every seamless ride lies an intricate web of intelligence. NeuroDriveAiReels AI fleet management systems, working tirelessly to optimize vehicle distribution across the city. Thousands of autonomous vehicles glide across neon highways, each one a node in a vast predictive network. Algorithms monitor real-time traffic, energy usage, and even user behavior patterns, dynamically rerouting vehicles to reduce congestion, cut emissions, and ensure that every ride begins exactly when and where it is needed. Solar-powered charging stations dot the urban landscape, silently replenishing the fleet while emitting soft glows of cyan and teal that blend with the city's neon lights. These systems do more than transport. They orchestrate an entire ecosystem, transforming urban mobility into a living, breathing organism where efficiency, sustainability, and experience converge. Welcome to a world where cities pulse with intelligence, where every journey is seamless, sustainable, and tailored specifically to you. This is NeuroDriveAiReels, a vision of mobility completely redefined by AI car subscriptions. Step into a future where driving isn't merely a task. It's an experience that adapts to your lifestyle, anticipates your needs, and evolves with your every movement. Imagine streets alive with energy, where vehicles communicate silently, coordinating their paths to reduce congestion, save energy, and ensure smooth, uninterrupted travel. Here, every ride is not only a passage from one place to another, it's a journey designed for comfort, efficiency, and delight, transforming daily commutes, weekend escapes, and spontaneous adventures into unforgettable experiences. Imagine a car that doesn't just transport you, but intuitively understands you. With NeuroDriveAiReels AI car subscriptions, you can select the perfect vehicle for any moment, a hypercar for an adrenaline-fueled weekend getaway, a compact, agile commuter for your busy workday, or a spacious SUV ready to accommodate family adventures. The AI doesn't simply drive, it curates your experience. Step inside, and the cabin instantly adjusts to your preferences. The seats mold to your posture, the temperature aligns with your comfort, and ambient lighting shifts to match your mood. Advanced biometric technology reads your physiological and emotional cues, detecting stress, excitement, or fatigue and adjusts music, lighting, and even suggested routes to optimize your experience. Bio-integrated safety sensors monitor your well-being continuously, ensuring every journey is secure, calm, and enjoyable. This is not just mobility, it's flexible, evolving ownership, a system that grows with you, adapts to your routines, and anticipates the unexpected moments in life. Behind each effortless ride lies an orchestra of intelligence. NeuroDriveAiReels, AI-powered fleet management systems, ensure that every vehicle is deployed where it's needed most, predicting demand with uncanny precision. Sophisticated algorithms analyze patterns in real time, ensuring that cars arrive exactly when and where they are required, eliminating unnecessary waits and optimizing energy efficiency. Predictive technology goes even further. It senses maintenance needs before they become issues, ensuring reliability, longevity, and safety across the fleet. Smart tires actively monitor road conditions, dynamically adjusting to rain, ice, or rough terrain to maximize grip and passenger safety. Solar-powered charging stations maintain fleet energy sustainably, while advanced AI algorithms reduce costs, lower emissions, and unclog city streets. Buckle up, because we're diving into the future of automotive sound. Welcome to NeuroDriveAiReels, where we explore the cutting-edge collision of artificial intelligence, automotive engineering, and electrifying hypercar audio experiences. Today, we're uncovering the evolution of engine roar, how AI is crafting the ultimate hypercar soundscapes, blending raw power with futuristic precision, while keeping cybersecurity and AI safety at the forefront. Let's hit the gas. Do you know that for decades, the engine roar has been the heartbeat of automotive culture? From the Ferrari 458's operatic wail to the Dodge Viper's earth-shaking bellow, these sounds weren't just byproducts of combustion. They were meticulously engineered symphonies designed to evoke passion, power, and prestige. Every growl, screech, and rumble told a story. But with electric hypercars like the Rimac C2 and Tesla Roadster, traditional engine noise is gone. So, how do we preserve the soul of the hypercar in a silent era? Enter artificial intelligence. AI is revolutionizing automotive sound design. Imagine a hypercar that doesn't just drive, it sings its own song, crafting dynamic soundscapes tailored to the driver's mood, the car's performance, and the road ahead. Using machine learning, AI can analyze thousands of iconic engine sounds, from the Lamborghini Aventador's snarl to the Porsche 911 GT3's precise howl, and synthesize entirely new audio signatures. These are not static recordings. They adapt in real time, accelerate, and the AI amplifies the roar, corner hard and it sharpens the pitch, or cruise smoothly for a futuristic hum. Do you know how AI creates these sounds? It starts with massive sound libraries and neural networks that learn the essence of each engine: frequency, amplitude, harmonics, and rhythm. Then it blends elements from different engines or even non-automotive sources like jet engines, thunderstorms, or sci-fi soundtracks. Imagine a Rimac hypercar with the growl of a Mustang fused with the pulse of a spaceship. The possibilities are endless. These soundscapes are adaptive. Using onboard sensors and even biometric data like heart rate or grip strength, the AI modifies the audio to match your driving style. Feeling calm? Enjoy a melodic hum, ready to unleash speed. Hear a high-pitched roar that screams performance. Lotus and McLaren are already experimenting with AI-driven audio systems that sync sound with throttle inputs and suspension dynamics, creating a cinematic driving experience. Cybersecurity and AI safety are critical. Hypercars are connected supercomputers, and AI-driven sound systems must never interfere with critical functions like braking or steering. Companies like NVIDIA, do you know what's powering the future of hypercars? It's not just electric motors or sleek aerodynamics. It's artificial intelligence, and it's accelerating faster than ever. Welcome to NeuroDriveAiReels, where we explore quantum AI hypercar security beyond hacking, AI cybersecurity for autonomous vehicles. Today, we're diving into how AI is transforming car safety, outsmarting hackers with quantum technology, and securing the autonomous vehicles of tomorrow. Buckle up for a journey filled with mind-blowing facts, historical gems, and bold predictions about the future of driving. Do you know how many systems in a modern hypercar rely on AI? Over 100, from navigation to collision avoidance to adaptive suspension. Autonomous hypercars, like the Tesla Roadster 2.0 or Automobili Pininfarina Battista, are essentially supercomputers on wheels, processing millions of data points per second. But here's the catch. Every connected system is a potential entry point for hackers. A single breach could disable safety features or manipulate vehicle control. Fun fact, in 2015, researchers remotely hacked a Jeep Cherokee, controlling its brakes and steering from miles away. That wake-up call sparked a cybersecurity revolution. Today, with autonomous vehicles hitting the roads, the stakes are higher than ever. So, how do we protect these AI-powered beasts? Let's take a quick trip back in time. Did you know that car hacking didn't exist until the 1980s? Early cars were purely mechanical, with no computers and no vulnerabilities. By the 1990s, electronic control units, or ECUs, started managing fuel injection, airbags, and more. Fast forward to 2010, and vehicles became packed with Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and cloud connectivity, making them prime targets. Historical tidbit. In 2016, Chinese researchers hacked a Tesla Model S, remotely opening doors and folding mirrors while it was driving. Tesla patched it quickly, but the message was clear. Connected cars are only as safe as their cybersecurity. Today, autonomous hypercars, with AI brains and 5G connections, face threats like ransomware, data theft, and AI manipulation. That's where quantum AI cybersecurity comes in. Do you know what makes quantum AI cybersecurity so revolutionary? It fuses quantum computing with AI to create a defense system that's virtually unhackable. Quantum computers use qubits, which exist in multiple states simultaneously, unlike traditional bits that are either 0 or 1. This allows them to solve complex problems, like cracking encryption, at lightning speed. Fun fact, a quantum computer could theoretically break today's standard encryption in minutes, while classical computers would take billions of years. Rev your engines because we're about to take a wild ride through the future of cars. Do you know how classic hot rods and modern hypercars are colliding with artificial intelligence to create vehicles that are faster, smarter, and safer than ever? Welcome to NeuroDriveAiReels, where we're diving into vehicle performance and innovation, classic to AI car transformations, electric vehicle sound engineering, and AI-enhanced driving performance and safety. From the roar of a 1960s Mustang to the silent power of electric hypercars, we're exploring how AI is rewriting the rules of the road. Buckle up for a high-octane journey filled with jaw-dropping facts, retro throwbacks, and bold predictions about the cars of tomorrow. Do you know what made the 1969 Dodge Charger or the 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle so iconic? It wasn't just their sleek lines or massive V8s. It was the raw, unfiltered experience of driving them. The rumble of the engine, the smell of burning rubber, the thrill of shifting gears. Fun fact, the Ford Mustang's exhaust note was tuned to mimic a lion's roar, giving it a primal edge that defined a generation. Back then, performance was all about horsepower and torque, with engineers tweaking carburetors and camshafts to squeeze out every ounce of power. But as we moved into the 21st century, cars got smarter. Electronic fuel injection, traction control, and onboard computers paved the way for a new era, one where AI would take the wheel. Fast forward to today, and the transformation is unreal. Do you know how AI is turning classic car designs into futuristic powerhouses? Companies like Charge Cars are taking iconic shells, like the 1967 Mustang, and stuffing them with electric motors and AI brains. These retro-modern hybrids keep the classic look, but add self-driving capabilities, predictive maintenance, and performance tweaks that would make Steve McQueen jealous. Historical tidbit. In 2023, Lunaz converted a 1961 Rolls-Royce Phantom into an electric vehicle with AI-enhanced suspension that adjusts to road conditions in milliseconds. AI analyzes data from sensors to optimize acceleration, braking, and even tire wear, making these reborn classics faster and more efficient than their original counterparts. It's like giving a muscle car a PhD in rocket science. But what about the sound? Electric vehicles are silent by nature. No pistons, no exhaust, no roar. Do you know how much effort goes into making EVs sound awesome? Car makers use AI to engineer soundscapes that rival the growl of a V12. Fun fact, the Dodge Charger Daytona SRT, an electric muscle car unveiled in 2024, uses an AI-driven fratsonic chambered exhaust to mimic the rumble of a Hemi V8, complete with chest-shaking vibrations. AI sound engineering. Hey, future drivers, are you ready to zoom into the world of tomorrow? Do you know how quantum AI, personalized vehicles, and smart cities are about to redefine how we move? Welcome to NeuroDriveAiReels, where we're diving into miscellaneous futuristic concepts. Self-driving cars integrating quantum AI for navigation, future of mobility, personalized and adaptive vehicles, and AI-driven urban planning and traffic optimization. This isn't just about cars. It's about a revolution in mobility that's smarter, faster, and tailored to you. Buckle up for a mind-blowing ride filled with crazy facts, retro throwbacks, and wild predictions about the future. And stick around. We'll be asking you to weigh in along the way. Do you know how far self-driving cars have come? Back in the 1980s, the idea of a car driving itself was pure sci-fi. Fast forward to today, and companies like Waymo and Tesla are making it reality. Fun fact, in 2024, Waymo's self-driving taxis clocked over 20 million miles in cities like San Francisco and Phoenix, with 0 human drivers. But the next big leap is quantum AI. Unlike traditional AI, which crunches data linearly, quantum AI uses qubits to process massive datasets simultaneously, making navigation decisions in a fraction of a second. Historical tidbit, the first autonomous car, tested by Carnegie Mellon in 1989, took hours to process a single mile of data. Today, quantum AI could navigate a cross-country trip faster than you can say, road trip. So, what do you think? Would you trust a quantum AI to drive you across town? Let us know in the comments. So, how does quantum AI make self-driving cars smarter? Do you know what makes quantum computing so special? It's all about speed and complexity. Quantum computers can solve problems, like mapping a city's traffic in real time, that would take classical computers years. In self-driving cars, quantum AI processes data from LiDAR, cameras, and radar to predict road conditions, avoid obstacles, and optimize routes faster than ever. Fun fact, in 2025, a startup called Cruise tested a quantum AI system that reduced navigation errors by 40% compared to standard AI. This means your car could dodge a sudden pothole or reroute around a traffic jam before you even notice. Historical tidbit. Early GPS systems in the 1990s had a lag time of up to 10 seconds. Imagine that in a self-driving car. With quantum AI, latency is virtually 0. So viewers, what's the wildest place you'd let a quantum AI car take you? Drop it below. Now let's talk about the future of mobility. Cars that know you. Do you know how personalized vehicles are changing the game? Picture this. You hop into your car and it adjusts the seat, mirrors. Do you know AI can learn your parking style better than you? That's right. Artificial intelligence, now turbocharged by quantum computing, is turning parking into a futuristic art form. Welcome to NeuroDriveAiReels, where we're diving deep into self-parking AI and the mind-bending world of quantum parking technology. Today, we're exploring how neural networks, powered by lightning-fast quantum computers, can anticipate your every move in a parking lot, making parallel parking smoother than a joyride and stress-free, even in the tightest city garages. From classic cars of the past to quantum-enhanced futuristic machines, we'll take you on a high-octane journey packed with jaw-dropping facts, historical tidbits, and bold predictions about the future of AI-driven parking. Stick around. We want your stories, your concerns, and your wildest predictions about parking tech in the comments. All right, buckle up. Let's park this thing and get started. Parking, love it or hate it, we've all been there. Whether it's circling endlessly in a crowded lot, maneuvering into a tight garage, or worrying about scratching your neighbor's bumper, parking is one of the most universal headaches drivers face. Did you know that according to a 2023 study, drivers spend an average of 17 hours per year just searching for parking? That's almost a full day of wasted fuel, time, and patience. Fun fact, 60% of drivers dread parallel parking, often avoiding it entirely in favor of a less convenient spot. Historical tidbit. In the 1960s, cars like the Pontiac GTO or Cadillac Eldorado were so long and unwieldy that parking them required skill, precision, and sometimes multiple helpers giving directions from the curb. Back then, parking wasn't just a chore. It was a test of patience and accuracy. Imagine squeezing a 19-foot-long Eldorado into a parallel spot on a crowded street. Enter self-parking AI, now turbocharged by quantum computing. Modern systems go far beyond the simple beeping sensors of old. They learn your habits, anticipate your moves, and adapt in real time. Think of it as a valet who knows exactly how you like your car parked, every time. Let's make this interactive. What's your worst parking fail? Did you scrape a curb, wedge yourself between SUVs, or get stuck in a garage? Drop it in the comments. We've all been there. So how does self-parking AI actually work? At the heart of it are neural networks, AI models inspired by the human brain. These systems process massive amounts of real-time data from cameras, ultrasonic sensors, radar, and LiDAR, creating a precise map of the parking environment. But here's the twist. The AI doesn't just map the space. It learns you. Do you know robots might deliver your groceries behind the wheel? Welcome to NeuroDriveAiReels, where AI and humanoid robotics meet the streets of tomorrow. Picture this. A sleek autonomous van glides through a bustling city. Inside, a humanoid robot co-driver grips the steering wheel, eyes scanning traffic, pedestrians, and lane markers. Sensors hum. Cameras track every movement. The AI predicts the flow of traffic before it even happens. Fun fact, early autonomous vehicles in the 1980s navigated only closed tracks. Today, humanoid robots handle real city streets, learning and adapting in real time. Historical tidbit, Toyota's THR3 humanoid robot inspired the first AI co-driver concepts, showing that robots could perform human-like tasks, now applied to driving. Interactive moment. If a robot delivered your groceries, would you trust it? Comment below. Scene shift. The robot maneuvers through a crowded intersection. Pedestrians step carefully, unaware that a machine is controlling the wheel. Deep learning algorithms process millions of variables, traffic lights, jaywalkers, road signs, and even unexpected construction zones. Fun fact, NVIDIA's Drive platform simulates millions of miles of driving so robots can handle rare or dangerous scenarios safely. Historical tidbit. Before humanoid co-drivers, self-driving trucks in the early 2010s lacked the human touch needed for complex urban deliveries. Robots today bridge that gap. Interactive moment. What's the trickiest street you've navigated? Could a robot do better? Comment below. Scene. The van stops outside a local grocery store. The humanoid robot reaches for the delivery packages, placing them carefully in the compartment. The robot then greets a customer who approaches, saying, Your groceries are ready. AI social interaction meets robotics efficiency. Fun fact: humanoid robots like Pepper in Japan already interact with humans. Imagine that capability in delivery. Historical tidbit: delivery has evolved from horse-drawn carts to motorized trucks, now to autonomous robot fleets. Efficiency and precision have always been the goal. Scene: multiple humanoid robots coordinate in real time across the city, exchanging traffic and route data. Quantum AI predicts the fastest routes, avoiding congestion. Vehicles glide smoothly, reducing emissions and fuel consumption. Fun fact: autonomous delivery robots can cut urban traffic congestion by up to 20%. Interactive moment: would you prefer a robot delivery for environmental reasons? Type yes or no. Scene: inside the robot van, haptic sensors mimic human touch, allowing subtle steering adjustments and smooth braking. Reinforcement learning enables the AI to improve with every delivery. Do you know flying AI cars are already competing in high-speed races? Welcome to NeuroDriveAiReels, where we explore the thrilling world of AI drone racing. A place where drones, autonomous vehicles, and cutting-edge artificial intelligence collide at breakneck speeds. Stick around because you're about to discover how AI is redefining racing in the skies and what it could mean for the cars we drive tomorrow. Racing has always pushed technology forward, from the roaring engines of classic Formula One to the aerodynamic marvels of hypercars. But now, the frontier has shifted upward. AI-driven drones and flying vehicles are taking competition to the skies, combining advanced robotics, machine learning, and real-time decision-making at speeds humans can barely follow. Imagine a cockpitless drone zipping through neon-lit aerial tracks, calculating every turn in milliseconds, all without a human pilot. It's fast, it's precise, and it's changing the game. Did you know the first organized drone racing league launched in 2013? Pilots used FPV, or first-person view goggles, to control drones, but the human reaction time limited maximum speeds. Today, AI takes over, executing maneuvers with precision impossible for even professional pilots. AI drones rely on neural networks, digital brains modeled after the human mind, to analyze vast amounts of sensor data in real time. Cameras, LiDAR, ultrasonic sensors, and GPS feed information into the system, allowing drones to instantly calculate optimal flight paths, anticipate collisions, and react to dynamic track conditions. Unlike human pilots, AI doesn't hesitate. Every decision, from acceleration to banking a turn, is computed in microseconds. Early drone racing in the 2010s was a hobbyist sport, often held in parking lots and abandoned warehouses. AI integration began around 2018 when research labs and tech companies started testing autonomous navigation algorithms on racing drones. What was once a game for enthusiasts is now a high-stakes arena for AI development. Quick question: if you could race an AI drone against a human pilot, who do you think would win? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Modern AI drones use reinforcement learning, a type of machine learning where the AI learns by trial and error, constantly improving its performance. In racing, drones start by practicing on virtual tracks, simulating thousands of races per hour. The AI discovers strategies humans might never consider, banking tighter on turns, optimizing throttle control, and even predicting opponents' maneuvers. In 2022, an AI drone completed a full 3D aerial obstacle course faster than any human pilot, achieving speeds over 120 miles per hour while avoiding collisions with near-perfect precision. Explore the future of AI cars. Which innovation would you try first? Thanks for exploring the future of intelligent cars with NeuroDriveAiReels. From quantum parking and AI drone racing to autonomous delivery and hypercar innovations, the future is here. Subscribe now, hit the bell, and dive into more AI-powered mobility adventures. Comment your favorite innovation and stay ahead of tomorrow's roads today.